Welcome to another slice of our life being pregnant in Phuket. In this episode, I am showing you in real time the realities of culture shock and being in a completely different spiritual environment than we are used to. Good morning. It is quite the wet and rainy day today. Which means who knows what this day holds. I know one thing's for sure, I don't want to be stuck in the house with toddlers. This house isn't big enough for that, so we need to find something to do for today. We are gonna get ready to go on a walk, but I wanted to share a win. We found coffee that is like less than $3, which is amazing because I thought we were going to be having Starbucks, but it's just too expensive. But this is actually good. I got a caramel macchiato with oat milk, and it was, again, less than $3. So we are walking downtown. Thankfully, it is overcast, so it's not too hot or muggy. Trying to find, I don't know, what's around here. I could definitely use this. Ever since we arrived, there's been a vegetarian festival going on. I feel seen as an almost vegetarian. Yeah. Careful. Okay, maybe not this one. Little update on our outing. So it was great. We walked around town and found just what's around here. Found cute tea shops, cute bookstores. Well, just one, and actually it wasn't that cute. Anyway, I will say that Phuket so far has not been a very family friendly place to visit. This is definitely a place that you come like as a single or with your significant other or like a group of friends. It's very adult oriented, I would say. We have yet to run into another family, I feel like with small children. Obviously we're not here on vacation, so we didn't choose it for that, but yeah, it's definitely not family friendly, especially with all of the dispensaries around. But it was nice to walk around until it started raining. That was fun. And so then we went into a cafe, and while we were in there, a parade started, which was fun for a second until we realized what it was. And it literally became one of the most spiritually eye-opening moments of my life. I have never been up close to something like that ever. It was heart-wrenching, it was depressing, it was so just sad, because honestly it was so demonic. I struggled with whether or not I was going to say that in this, but honestly I'm not ashamed to say that. Like, it was so demonic and spiritually heavy. Like, people were literally bleeding and there was blood everywhere, and they were just, oh yeah, I don't even know what to say about it except for the fact that I'm praying for these people, because how evident is it that we need Jesus? It was just overwhelming. But yeah, and it went right past us. So we were up close and personal. I mean, I took the kids back inside after I realized what it was. But yeah, and that's been happening every single night. Apparently tonight is like the big celebration. So we'll see what that looks like. We'll just be praying. I'm trying to just be appreciative of the fact that we're in Phuket, which is a place that people literally vacation. Again, we chose here because of the location of the doctor, not necessarily the location itself, but it's overwhelming to me. I feel like when I go on vacation, I like to go to peaceful places. I like to go to places that are like more open and spread out. Here it just is very shocking and overwhelming and very loud and very in your face and very just beep 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 all the time. And I'm trying to like see it from a different perspective. I'm trying to see it from the perspective of someone vacationing here and like what they would do and what they would be into. I'm trying to just be appreciative of the fact that we're in Thailand, like we're in a tourist destination spot, which means there's probably a lot of beauty to experience here. We just gotta find it. I learned today that we actually aren't in the high season yet. We're still technically in monsoon season, so it's supposed to rain for like the next week. So I thought we were gonna go to the beach tomorrow, but we're not. I actually have no idea what the next few weeks are gonna look like, because high season, which is when monsoon season is over and it's more touristy time, that will start in December. So for the next month, literally, what are we gonna do if it's raining every day besides walk around the mall? Tyler just told me that he looked up the festival that's happening, and remember when I was like being cutesy and saying I feel seen because it's a vegetarian festival? No, absolutely not. So if you look up the festival, it is basically a time when it goes back like 200 years, and it's a time where they abstain from meat, sex, and drugs and alcohol in order to purify themselves. And the people who we saw like piercing themselves and shaking, those are the mediums, and they allow their deities to enter them so that they can roam the earth during the time of this festival. So we literally were seeing possessed people casually, not so casually, walking down the street. When I tell you, like, I'll show you the video I originally took, and then I'll show you where everything started to change. And at the front of the group, I saw a person that looked like he had blood all over him. And I was like, surely that's not blood. And as he got closer, I realized it was. And then I saw other people with it. And then I started to see the people with piercings, and like the dread that just filled my body and the tears that came to my eyes without even knowing any of this. Like, I did not know what was happening, but there was just in this intense just energy. I hate to use that word, but that's what it felt like. Yeah, I immediately took Kairos inside, and one of the ladies grabbed Augie and took him back outside. I was like, we're going inside. And yeah, and then they started doing like this firecracker thing while carrying the deities. I don't even know how to describe it. Like, should I insert that stuff in here. I feel like I'm not going to. I think I'll post it on Instagram, but I don't want it to live on my page on here because it's just so dark. Honestly. Here, you want to get a haircut? Oh, you want to get a haircut? Yeah. Yeah?
Okay, we're gonna do your hair. Look at mommy. Look at mommy.
Yay!
Augie. Hey, Augie.
Hold mommy's hand. Hold mommy's hand. Wow, good job, Augie. Please. Augie, sit with mama. You can do it.
Oh no.
Wow, Dada.
Augie.
Good job,
You can't
Augie.
do that, Augie. Good job, Augie.
You're doing so good. Look at my baby.
Quack, 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 quack.
But only two little ducks
Came back.
Mom,
Oh my gosh.
let's say another song.
Okay. Mommy, what are you doing? We just put the kids to bed, but we'll see how long it lasts because it is so loud outside with all the fireworks. So, Lord willing, they sleep through the night, but Augie was already crying before he went to sleep about the fireworks, so by the grace of God, they sleep through the night. That being said, I am going to call this vlog a wrap, and I will check back in with you in a couple days to update you on how our time in Thailand, how this pregnancy in Thailand is all going. I will see you in the next video.